Hey, what's up guys, the boss here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel, and today we're gonna play again the Captain's Challenge, which I think is pretty awesome. And the more I play it, the more I fall in love with it, to be honest, because we're all starting off with the same tower loadouts, the same tower levels, and we're playing with all survival arena players in one lobby, and I think that's pretty cool because that way we can actually filter out the world's best players in various arenas. So we're having currently still a lot of arenas running here: Pirate Lasses, Ice Tower, Odd-One-2, and we're gonna play today Odd-One-2 because I have not played this arena so far and I just want to try it out with you guys inside of this video. And if you haven't watched yesterday's video where I actually claimed the first spot, then I also recommend to do that because there you can get some valuable strategies to also perform here well. But anyways, let's start and see how that goes here in the end. So we're gonna start off with the cannon, the lightning tower, crossbow, cannon fire, and the poison bomb, and Tane as our hero, which is currently on level 13, so we actually should be able to perform it pretty well. And we're starting off with an airwave, so obviously because of that we're gonna use here a crossbow right in the beginning and just wait until the countdown runs down towards 0, and there we go. We're actually having a ground wave coming in first, but now there's the airwave coming in, and we're just gonna wait now and see when the next airwave is coming in. Obviously you always want to see when the next airwave is coming in so that you can prepare for it with your towers, and that's exactly what we're doing. Then let's place here a lightning tower, and so far so good. Alright, so if you also watched yesterday's video, then you know that I tend to upgrade here my towers right in the beginning, because that of course saves a lot of time, and if we get with another competitor on the same kill count, then we can get ahead of him just by having a better time. So that's basically the plan behind it, and I actually don't have a plan here right now for playing in it, so no specific strategic plan, but of course if I see something I will let you know as well while we're playing here. So let's continue here by building some more lightning towers, and I'm not sure if I should extend the maze so far or not, because we don't know how strong the boss wave is gonna be, but eventually we're gonna see that as well. So we're basically just building here a little bit and see how that turns out in the end. So let's see, we're gonna place there another crossbow, and here we're just gonna build a zigzag line with the lightning towers, and so far I guess so good. Alright, mini bosses are coming in, they're not that hard to deal with, so we can place here some more lightning towers, some more strong towers on the map, so we can defend ourselves properly. And Blind Jack Jr. is coming in, and obviously Blind Jack Jr. is not that strong at all, so we can easily take this guy out as well, which is pretty nice. And we get a couple of gears, so we are just gonna focus here in the center on building our crossbows, on upgrading them so that the airwaves are not a threat at all. And that's how we basically proceed here in the end. So let's continue with that. Place here some more lightning towers, and that should do it for now, I guess. So we're having at the moment 80 kills, the first place is having 432 kills. Still quite far away from us, but I'm confident that we'll get there eventually. And so far so good. And another thing I actually discovered also in the other arenas is that that it's always good to remember the wave sequences. So since all the wave sequences are actually the same, you can prepare yourself very well for the upcoming waves. And since we don't know which wave types are coming in later on, we cannot predict any waves or prepare ourselves for that. For example, now that's a strong air wave coming in. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to handle it. So usually I would have been prepared for that, but obviously I didn't do that. The strength of the air troops is increasing so drastically, but anyways, I guess we should be fine still if we just would have built some more towers. But that's gonna cost us some lives. Alright, not the best start to the game, I guess. but it's all part of the experience. I mean, you've got to try out all the arenas first and then find your way to deal with everything. So I'm upgrading again the lightning towers. I shouldn't have done that. I should have focused now more on the crossbows, I guess. Alright, there was a little lag here in between. I guess that's what's happening when you're living in China, because that's obviously where I'm currently living. Or as I told you already, I'm living there at the moment, and obviously sometimes Wi-Fi connections, the Wi-Fi connection is getting interrupted, so that's sometimes a problem, but well, I simply can't jump cut that, so I think that doesn't harm too much the quality of the video in the end. And there we go, next boss wave is gonna come in, and this guy is already a little bit stronger, so we just used our ammunition, our tane, and so far we should be able to handle this guy, but we're gonna see that obviously in the end as well. So yeah, easy peasy, Big Daddy is gonna go down, and so we can continue, and I don't know what to do right now, so we're gonna place here another crossbow there, but I guess we won't be able to take out all of them, which is going to be quite... Ah, we were able to take out all of them. That was perfect. That I didn't expect that after we actually took so much damage after the first airwave, but we got lucky here, so everything worked out quite nicely. So I think we're now in a good position. I did here a mistake, I guess. So we're gonna place here the crossbows again and try to build our maze in a way that we send all of the troops then afterwards up here, so that they need to run through all the arena, and we're having everywhere towers in the most efficient way, basically. And so far so good. We are only having 3 hearts left, which is kind of unfortunate, but who could have known that, of course. The Captain's Challenge is basically, or if you want to succeed there, you have to do a lot of practice, remember the waves and know how to deal with the approaching waves, as I said earlier, and then that shouldn't be too much of a problem, which apparently it was right here, but yeah, shouldn't be too bad in the end. So let's finish this maze right here. Oh, I did there again a mistake, alright. Then we have no other choice than building it like that. Alright. But still, so far so good. So we're gonna place this lightning tower over here, and then we need one more lightning tower, and I guess then we're fine. And we actually created here also a loop. I was just improvising here, but we created here a loop, so if there are strong enemies coming in, we can actually loop them in the end of the day, which is also pretty nice. But we're having another air boss wave coming in. This could be the end of this match, guys. So let's focus here on the crossbows. Hopefully we're gonna be able to take that guy out, the next boss wave out, otherwise the match is over. And you can see here already the crossbows are actually the key to success here again. So with the crossbows you can actually deal with the troops, but we can't do actually a lot against Tokyo. Seems like we're gonna lose here, although we shouldn't have, so... well, that didn't went as I expected it to be, but of course, now you know how to build the maze, so I think the maze is actually pretty good, but we need to focus more on the crossbows, and in the beginning wave, of course, we took too much damage right away. So, yeah, that's basically gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got better insight into my approaches a little bit on how to improve, and obviously I will play it again, and obviously I will try to get into the top 5 like in the Odd-One, where I'm also gonna try to improve myself. So it always goes step by step. You're reaching another wave, and then you try to even improve there and build your layout in a different way that you can even proceed further, and that's basically the way how to develop a successful strategy and end up here on the first place in the end. But yeah, that's basically gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Peace out.